Gemini, this is your new moon. Time to let go of your ego. Express your love. I love these. They're from the Animal Tarot. Look, check it out. Hello. Love it? They crack me up. And then you got to express your love. So something going on here. Did you walk away and then realize materialism doesn't bring you love? And now you want to express your love? Could that be the reality of what is going down in Gemini town? We say a big shout out to all the Gemininians out there, sun, moon, and rising. You know, I'm going to have some special reading here also for you with the Cirque du Tarot. Finding out how you're feeling about your person, how your person's feeling about you. Welcome, Moon in Gemini. Wow. That would have been full on with the last super moon. It's been very intense energy. I don't know what happens. I've got a Scottish leprechaun, I think, follows me around. We're just going to shuffle these cards. We're going to do one for you, one for your person, and one for the outcome. If you don't have anybody at the moment, this is the one that's coming in for you. I believe we go 2 by 2 into the arc. Yes, I do. Look at my eyebrows. So let's have a look. We're tuning into the vibration of love. We do that through our heart chakra, and we can call in angelic beings of the light, galactic brothers and sisters of the light. We have angels, our guardian angel, everybody has since birth, watching over you day and night. They don't sleep. However, there's a universal law of free will, which means they cannot intervene without your permission. So we call upon them now. You say, guardian angel, my fairy godmother. Hello, just let me know your name and location. I'm Bella Katrina from Sydney, Australia. Welcome to your Gemini New Moon reading. Your fairy godmother is here. But you need to ask her. So say, fairy godmother, I give you permission and ask to bring me 3 wishes. To grant me 3 wishes. Hi from Melbourne. We have a lot of people from Melbourne. New Zealand, kia ora. Is that it, right? Is that right? I found some. Oh, I'm going to show you if you're from New Zealand. This is how you buzz up your love corner. You don't need any help with that, Gemini. You got lots of those turntables going. It's called circular dating, where Gemini comes from. Right? We know that. But if you have a special person in mind, right, from California, the Bay Area, welcome, Tanya. From New Zealand, Bella. Kim is saying hello. You got to put a pair of something. Anyway, I found these the other day, salt and pepper. Look, and it says New Zealand on them. Right? So anyone in New Zealand or from New Zealand, this is your match. Pepper and salt. You can also, if you haven't watched my other readings, I tell you a little bit about the love corner. But putting a pair of something, even putting the word love, has a vibration. If you've ever watched Dr. Emoto, I don't think that's it. But he does the crystal work with the water, and he puts the vibration of the name, like love or faith, and then he puts hate on another one, and the hate one goes all fungy, and the love one's really clear. So the vibration of your words, Gemini, at the moment are all powerful. So think about what you want as an outcome for what you put, so think about what's my intention here is a good one, because then your actions start to match your intention in what's right for you. And I have used that and it's helped me a lot. So things are going quite slowly, or seem to be going slowly at a tortoise pace, right? This is the energy. Look, the carrots are already ready. Planted them in spring and you're just coming out now. Excuse me. Oh, that's so funny. The rescue kitten, isn't that cute? 6 of winter, right? For Gemini, this is your person. Because you're too slow, Gemini. That's weird that Gemini's slow. You've been a bit slow in the emotions. Oh, in the emotions, yes. That's right, you're just your little precious spot. Right, so that's been in hibernation. And this is your person, right? What? Are you coming back? Yes, I'm coming back. What is going on with Gemini? Seriously. That's not like you. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to do you. I'm going to do you. On the left. Yeah, okay. This is going to do all one. You, your person, and the outcome. Okay, because we've got a lot of things to catch up on here. Gemini, we haven't seen each other for a while. We've got the abundance angels, the romance angels here. We've got the crystal angels because of the new moon. Moon is our biggest crystal. If you can get out and get some moonbeams, right? Getting light. Look at that. Check it out. That's Gemini at peace. That's what you're looking for, Gemini. A serenity energy. It's not that you're getting older, do you know what I mean, in your ways or whatever. It's not really about maturity. This is about self-indulgence. Self-indulgence, they're saying, for self. Because you give so much energy, so much advice, and so much entertainment and communication to the world, where this is about a replenishment. And to you, it would feel selfish. So this is being aristocratically selfish. Sorry. Your success has brought you financial security and rewards that have been really well deserved. Crying for your own company, you may suddenly have a brilliant idea in a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. This is very important. This is like getting your download, right? You know, in a computer program, if you're installing a program, you have to close all other programs, yes? It's better. Why? Because you don't crash. So this is a download. You're not getting anything in the download. Can you use the program in the download? No. So this is where you get the download so that you will have the upload later. So this is self-indulgence for you. This is you right now, King of Autumn. You are on the go, ready to go. Raring to go. Look at Gemini. Raring to go. Compassionate, accomplished, charisma, grounded. Everything is going to turn. I can't see it because of the light, that's all. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will suddenly be successful. New career opportunities and possibilities appear, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So you're ready to allow love into your life. You feel like you're ready. That's what it says. It's like now I can balance work, love, and play. And this is your person, the Princess of Autumn. Oh, isn't she just beautiful, Gemini? Does look like male, female, doesn't it? Anyway, a wonderful opportunity, right, is related to your work or education, such as a scholarship. Oh, promotion is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a rare, rewarding, and uplifting career. You may go into business together, right? Because your ideas, it's like you get the idea at the same time. Look, it's a ding, ding, ding. It's like an eclipse energy. But your person, right, has been very patient here. Patience here, and here, you're now in a hurry. It's like, I want to get there quickly to take it slow. Gemini, what is going on with you? And look at the outcome. 10 of autumn. Look at that. That's your kin. That's your soul tribe. Right, here they are. This person is yours, right? By divine right, shows me here. It's the king and the princess. It's so beautiful. It's like a love story. Contentment. Ooh. Knowing that your finances are okay, then your material needs are being taken care of. It's important to um, thank your ancestors for the accomplishments. You've broken the DNA pattern, soul patterning. Your person has helped you do that. Look, you're free because you've broken that. This is the tribe, right? This is, they're just showing me too, also your family tribe. It's like, maybe blood is not thicker than water. You have a soul tribe here, a kin. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's this person. This is a match. Showing me this is a match on all levels. And you will receive all the downloads you need for partnership, right, to merge. It's like happens, yeah, in a hurry to go slow, instantly, slowly. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Only you can explain it. Look underneath, I got balance. Balance for Gemini, right? Balance. Wow. So it's merging your points of view. You can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. We work better together. Better together is the motto here. It's like a match, it's like what I lack, they have, and what I have, you know what I mean? I lack, they have. So that's nice. So you got to slow down a little bit to figure that out, you know? To figure out what it is that complements you. I'm going to get a message from the Flower Oracle because we just had the Flower Super Moon in Scorpio. How was that? It's been very intense, tough times we're in. But really, we're bringing the golden age. If you want to get out of the matrix and think about the celestial realm and your mission and your divine blueprint, we're in it. We're on it. We're doing it. It just in the matrix, it makes you reflects back at you. Like as children, that's how we learned about ourselves by our parents' reaction to us. So we take it as we grow up, like the matrix, I call it, is 3D, is the parents. So it's like we're learning about ourselves by the media's reaction to us. So people are programmed like that. The media says this and they become it. It's called predictive programming. And we're like, no, I don't want to watch that anymore. I just feel sick with that vibration. Do you know what I mean? Are you knowing that your empathy, your being an empath, is now your superpower? But you have to slow the mind down to get into the heart space. So let's see, how do you feel about your person, Gemini? And how does your person feel about you? And what is the outcome around this new moon that the Flower Oracle would like to tell you? So underneath, it's got let go of anxiety. So you might do that by just 1 minute of silence every day to get the download. Practice and increase it. Underneath, we have the purification. So this is like starting afresh, right? I don't mean starting afresh like that. I mean without the DNA coding of the lineage, right? You don't have that. You're pioneering a new way of being. So you can't look into the matrix, right? Take what is given to you and create your new person because it's not in the matrix. That's why you're getting confused, right? Because you're actually completely detaching from that and becoming your own person in every way. So that looks like, oh, I don't like, it could look like this, right? I don't like my job anymore. I don't like that group of people and I don't want to do the blah, 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 play that or do this or anymore. Like it's just all not me. So instead of focusing on that, think what's one thing I can do that is me. So instead of going in there and trying to change it, in the matrix, just go out of there and bring in the new. Just keep bringing the new and the old will disappear. Does that make sense? And it's easier to think that way. So beautiful here. So this is you, Gemini, shielding yourself from other people's opinions of you, draining your energy, right? The people-pleasing days are over, of the past. So that's a collapsing of a timeline right there. And so you may be in like an energy of like, I don't know where I'm anchored. That's all right because you're reforming a timeline And this is your person here. So they're standing in their true authenticity so that you can find them. You have to be your true self because that's the navigational instrument, right? The frequency. So your person is being their true self. And that is allowing you, right? If you're shielded from other people's opinions, isn't it called, have you stopped drinking the Kool-Aid? The Kool-Aid, Gemini? So that's really what's needed here. Time out, go, what do I want? What's in my heart? Not worrying about the reflection of other people's opinions to make you. It's like no longer does what they think about me create my identity. Okay, it's really big and it's a huge shift. So you do have to let go of the old, and there is a death process there, which brings up grief and the 5 stages of grief, right? Which I'll just read out to you quickly, read it out from my brain. I've been studying it. It's taken me a long time to figure it out. So, first of all, is denial, and then the anger and fear, and then there's bargaining, and then there's depression, and then there's acceptance. So, if you're in depression, you're nearly there. And when you're in depression, you think you're not. But listen, this is the outcome for your union. Is that beautiful? So, what they're saying is here, I think Gemini is saying that they like your smile. If I could just see you smile one more time. Or you are my sunflower, are my sun. You're my sunshine. Simply smile and notice the profound and healing difference it makes. So when you think of your person, smile and send that energy to them, and then open to receive. So there's a shifting and a changing here. You know, as your energies merge, there has to be like it's like a filing down of the crystal. Oh, just saw excuse me, a little firefly sort of thing. So this may come in really fast on how to bring this union about. Because when you take time for yourself, this is big, Gemini. Taking time for yourself, you're going to get the download, and then the bang, the brilliant new idea comes in. You've done a lot of healing. If you're not at that place yet, it's nearly there. Don't give up. Just ride the wave. Don't go into the matrix. Taking time out will speed things up. Gemini, what is going on? Oh, it's funny. So I'm channeling this stuff for you. So I got no air in my chart. Let's have a snapshot about your relationship at the moment where you stand in your romantic life. Let's just have a snapshot of the energy. That's like an aerial view looking down. And we're just going to tune in now. Ugh. On who's coming in for Gemini. So we do have your starseed brothers and sisters of the light. See, they are here. It's the new moon. Lyrian. I was trying to think of it. The Lyrians are here. Yep, here they are. We have a Federation of Light, some council. See, they're flying around. The Federation of Light is here for you. So this is like you have a direct connection, you know, like in lineage, in Reiki or in Ascended Mastery or whatever. There's a lineage. In this type of transmission stuff, they give it directly to you because you are the star seed. Yeah, Lyrian. The Lyrians are here. I'm just saying it out like because I'm just trying to bring more information. Getting a download for the Lyrians. Yeah. If you'd like to know your star seed of origin, you don't. You do get that in your Shabam, and I'm giving a free upgrade. So have a look at the link below, or go straight to my website, reikibybella.com, psychic readings, free upgrade. Scroll down to the calendar and you book in there in your own time zone. And then I'll send you a confirmation email. So have a look here. A snapshot on Gemini. So finances are going really well, right? They go really well because it's like, but then you can spend just as much as you receive. So then they're not as well. So you can overspend. You can receive a promotion and then go, I can get this, and now you're back where you started, right? So this is what you're breaking, that pattern. You're like, okay, just because I have that much, no, I don't have to go into that. Because I've got here, look, the Ace of Pentacles, and then comes the Two of Pentacles. So this is like, did I make the wrong decision here? Did I put all my eggs, did I put all my eggs in one basket? Ooh, Gemini doesn't like that feeling. This is a relationship. Ten of Swords, something ended. Right? Ten of Swords. I am finished, done. Right? I am going to no longer people please. I'm going to say what's in my heart. Right? So you've learnt that the hard way. Then look here, Gemini, look. Ten of Wands. Ah, Gemini, been through a bit. Look. So that's mental plane, and that's this is the physical really, like um passion, if you like. So you're burnt out and you're mentally fatigued. So you had to get to this space to relax, to surrender. Look how far the universe had to push you to surrender, Gemini, to surrender, because you won't stop. So you may have felt like everything crashed down. Do you know what I mean? This feels like a total meltdown. You didn't have it because you're brave and strong, but energetically it happened. Happened physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for you. There's a four, like that's all systems shut down. So this has been really, really tough. So, give credit to yourself. So it's been hard to push through this. And what does that mean? And what does that mean? And what if this means that? And what if she does? Right? So now it's like nothing doesn't mean anything. Don't put so much meaning on stuff. It won't stress you out as much, because you get a lot of tension in your body. So having a snapshot of Gemini, you left that in the past, that Ten of Swords, right? So you've put that to rest. You've put the past to rest, finally. That was like wrestling like a wild stallion, they just said, right? Because, yeah. So now you're a bit defensive, right? You're needing some time to unwind because now everything seems like a problem and a challenge because you're hyped up. You're a bit on edge here. This is like walking on eggshells. What did you say? I didn't do anything like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear, dear. What's got you all like this? See? There's a leprechaun in the house. What's got you all like this? Five of Swords. What's the use? I don't want to do it anyway. What if it's like the past? I feel overwhelmed, right? So you're sitting in that now, you may be. And that's the mental body, right? Because around here, the energy, you want something new. You have to start thinking differently. Your emotions are over that person. The karmic person's gone, Gemini, whatever, right? For Gemini. And now you're making it mean stuff. It doesn't mean anything. All it means you're ready to clear this, to have this, right? So now you're looking at, okay, so what do I want in commitment? What is a commitment to me, right? Because this is what you want. You want something long term. You don't ever want to go through this again, they're saying. You don't ever want to do this again, this Ten of Swords, this breakup. So you may have thought this was the person for you. Do you know what I mean? And that's why you sort of got a little bit sick, a little bit, in the chest. But over here, you just want to celebrate and have fun. I mean, it's time. So no longer are you going to be governed by how much money you have in the bank or what you're doing with your money. So even if you do, like here, you get the new opportunity. So this is also a brand new idea. That's all this is, really, is an idea. Right? So people go, oh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. It's so exciting. It's just an idea. The Two of Pentacles is the decision, what to do with the idea. And the Three of Pentacles is putting the idea into action. Oh, I see. So you've got the idea, and now you're thinking about deciding how to put it into action. And there's the Three of Cups, because it's got to make me happy. Right? Things are now, my intention is my own happiness. Rock on, Gemini. You've had a breakthrough. See? You had to have the breakdown, and now you got the breakthrough. Huh. Channeling this. So now it's like you feel stable enough, right, to commit to yourself. is what this is about. To commit to yourself, knowing that you can overcome any challenge, any problem. It's not scary anymore. Because look, you can just pick it up and throw it away. You're like, I've already been there, done that. I know that when I invest and I'm not getting back and I'm people pleasing, that I'm not going to blame those people. I'm going to take responsibility for that and not allow that to happen anymore because I've put that in the past. So good, right? And I'm writing a new contract. I'm rewriting my contract. This is your divine design, by the way, and also your commitment. So it looks like you want a commitment. This is like marriage because you've learnt all your lessons. You've learnt a few lessons the hard way. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, right? And then the Four of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. And then you got to pick it up again. You got to get a new idea. You got to decide what to do with it, and it's got to align with your happiness. And this is where your person steps in when you do this, right? And then taking into account where we are in society, there's a lockdown that affects everybody's mental state, which is a frequency. And then, do you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. So this 1 minute you dedicate to yourself of silence will help immensely. You won't believe how much it will bring you. Because then your idea is divinely guided, and then you can actually make choices, right? So they're saying the choice here that you're making, whether to go back or not. I just got that. In the past, it was aligned with your ego that you walked away or something, and now it's aligned with love. So it's a totally different, program, if you like. A totally different program. We have the crystal angels here because the moon is the biggest crystal, and we want to go into the heart chakra for Gemini. So I'm going to do one for Gemini, one for their person, and one for the outcome. Let me know your name and location if you're watching here live, or if you're watching after, please. I like to connect, know your name and location. I'm Bella Katrina from Sydney, Australia. I'm just going to bring some moonbeams for you. Moonbeams. So getting out in the sunlight and the moonlight and sitting on the earth, I know that sounds really basic, but oh my gosh, you'll feel so much better. Get some sun rays in your eyes. Look straight in the sun. It's hard. And then you realize the retina of your eye covers the sun and protects it completely. It's designed that way, said the Father. So it doesn't blind you. Why would God put a sun in the sky that if you looked at it would blind you? That's a lie. We've been lied to, folks. Take your sunnies off. Take your hats off. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Gemini, the real you's coming out with love. And this is magical. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So you're so creative. This is your intuition. This is your psychic senses, serendipity, synchronicity. It's in the palm of your hands here, the energy between your hands. Right? This is your electromagnetic frequency. Look, you're charged in, you're plugged in, turned in, tapped in, tuned on. Newcastle, welcome. And it's the moonstone. So this is like also like high priest, high priestess, initiations from your lineage. Oh, that they showed us before, your lineage. So you've done the work clearing the karmic substance in the soul pattern from the DNA. Then you get rewarded. You disconnect from that tribe, and now you get rewarded here. By letting yourself sparkle and shine, you send the call out to your beloved. And look, the heightened intuition. Oh, underneath that I have to show you. It says love life. Right, because you've got the kick-ass radar system, right? Gemini's like got the fine-tuned radar, like so delicate and intricate is this radar system that's like a satellite dish, right, above your head, and it's just can tune into vibrations of the finest if you're still and grounded and present. So it's really easy for the other side, the dark side, if you like, to get you off track. That's really easy. All those gadgets and everything, you love them, but you don't get the zen inside, and this is what you're going to get. And this is what's going to bring you magic. Then you can bring all your skills and talents to the matrix instead of trying to get it from the matrix. It's a different channel. And then you start going, well, I can sing. Of course I can sing. Here, underneath, right? This is a break free in the heart. The heart's opened. It's like your heart chakra's opened. And you're feeling things you haven't felt for a long time. I did an emotional workshop that was saying, think of, your heart or emotions in a big bag. There's sadness, joy, happiness, loneliness. They're all in the bag jumping around so they can change from half an hour. You can change your mood, your vibration. So you're allowing yourself to free fall here instead of what does that mean? And holding it back and analyzing it. So there's no analysis here. This is free falling because you've fallen in love. You're in love, Gemini. You're in love. Yeah, you're in love. What are you doing here? Oh, love. And that's the reading. Wow. This is you, Gemini. This has actually pushed you, right, to the bottom of the pool, so to speak. You've got to get right to the bottom so you can have the most advantage to lift off because you're going to be in the most advantage, right? That's why you went through that. So get down there. Don't stop going down. Help yourself get to the bottom. Get that deep healing of emotion, right? It's just as soon as you can feel it, you can heal it because you can say goodbye to it. You tell it what to do. You go, thanks for sharing. See you later. Anything else you got to say? Where did you come from? If you were a colour, what colour would you be? Describe your feelings to yourself. Also, when you do your 1 minute of zzz, you'll get flashes in your third eye. Your third eye, it happens so fast though because your frequency is, right? So like you might get flashes in. So that's when you breathe, slow down, they'll bring it to you again. Right, so they're going to bring you the message until you get it. They won't stop bringing it to you. And this is your light tribe, your galactic brothers and sisters from your star seed of origin. I was talking about this 3 years ago. They're here. The deep emotional healing says your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. You're ready to invest healing in yourself. So beautiful. And this is your person. Look at that. Blessing your heart, Gemini. They're blessing your heart. If you don't feel that way about the person you're thinking about, you can just release them with love and light. They're just showing me messages now about a special occasion coming up. There's a special occasion coming up. They're showing me the ornate gold here. Gold. Isn't that just stunning? Reach out for emotional support and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Your person is your healer. Go to them for healing, Gemini. They will heal you. They will accept you. That's what that's saying. Because why? You're both ready. You're both ready to love again. So you didn't get away. Tanzanite. It's from Tanzania. Ready to love again. Both of you are ready to love again after the past pain. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Well done. That's not been easy. That's been a tough road. Let's have a look at abundance because, you're doing really well at that, right? You have the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. If you can get the download, sit in receptive mode. 1 minute of silence, big deep breath, and an exhalation more often will help you ground. It's the most important thing, I'm telling you. Because it's so counterbalance to the matrix. That creates your balance. Abundance angels, we call upon you now. For Gemini, what are the messages for Gemini? in their romantic life. What would you like to do, angels? Okay, so there is a joint venture. So we're going to have a look at that. We're going to have what you bring, Gemini, on the left. Is that correct? Your person on the right and your shared energy. This is abundance, right? So it's not just money. It's abundance of laughter, of fun, of words. Remember I said in the beginning, the vibration of your words, so important, and thoughts come before the words, so check in what you're thinking about because you're creating. You're creating at a high super speed because you're supersonic. Your employment is changing. So you may be in the same position with the same people, but everything, your dynamics is changing. The way you do business is changing. The way you relate to people is changing. Why? Because you've had a massive change. So you go, okay, I'm going to have to change my vocabulary to suit my new vibration, right? Releasing any jealousy here. Do you get jealous, Gemini? Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Oh, okay. So that's like when you upgrade and then your finances go expand to that upgrade, so you're still living the same to keep up with other people, like, caring about. Let other people's successes inspire you that rather than frustrate you. It's like going, oh, I just bought a new Honda, and then your friend comes home with a Maserati, and you're like, okay, I just got the Honda. I was excited about that until you arrived. It's like that. Hmm. So you might think your partner's with somebody else, and that has activated your self-esteem here because they don't know you're ready. Oh, huh. Sorry. Abundance. We're doing a whole reading here. They don't know you're ready. Miracles are happening in my life. Hello, Kim. Thank you, darling. Got a laugh. I had a client today, Angela, if you're watching. She's giggling the whole time. I was like, what are you laughing at? Telling you the truth. So funny. Well, so good to laugh. So we're going to ask the Holy Spirit, can we have the giggles tonight or today if you're watching from abroad? You're a beloved child of God. So this is you, isn't it, Gemini, on the left? Knowing that you deserve. So this is building your self-esteem to deserve. You say, I now stop resisting what I say I want. I now allow myself to experience this level of happiness. So I deserve it. Yeah, because you've got big dreams here, look. Dreams of abundance. You've got big dreams. So this is like, you don't want to just be like in love. You want to be in love and successful and have friends, you know what I mean? And have community and have rewards and have excitement and have social activity and have intimacy and have connection. Do you know what I mean? Like you want it all. So they're saying here, if you dream it, you already can dream it. It's just in the receiving bit. It's the solar plexus, receiving it. Do I deserve, am I willing to accept this level of happiness? This was for this is success. I see. So there's a tidal wave of success coming to you, and pardon me, in order for it to manifest, the I feel not deserving has to be released. So if that comes up, just know it's on its way out. If you can feel it, you can heal it. And this is your partner, right? Ready for a partnership, letting go of the old vows from the DNA of poverty. We sever all vows of poverty now in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, I do have a session I did for this. If you have never done any severing of the vows and you're a cross watcher here, or even Gemini, this could help you propel you out of that, pool, out down at the bottom. This is like a torpedo. Soul Session 6-pack, I have a playlist here, and one is for star seeds to release the vows of poverty. because this is so successful. See, both of you are, it's gone. It's already gone. We just released it. That is hysterical. We released the vow of poverty. And so we're going to bring in deservingness. I deserve. I'm going to start dreaming again. And this is the energy. See, again, letting go of guilt. So what's that about? Guilt. Like I don't deserve. Why should I have it? See how that's the inverted opposite of getting jealous of somebody else having something? You know, as soon as you get it, they get something better. The opposite is not feeling guilty for you having it. Here it comes for you. Got to let go of guilt. What is this? I'm just going to ask. Let me just ask. What is the guilt? What's the guilt about? Yeah, feeling guilty. Oh, having why should I be successful and they're not? Yeah. So it turns on you, right? So there's a guilt here. Right? Maybe you're going to be more successful than anyone else in your family, in your, that DNA lineage. So you feel guilty that why should I have money and they had poverty? It might be a bit like that, something like that. Your beliefs of poverty are shifting and you're releasing your financial fears, but it's that feeling of guilt. There's guilt in between your partnership here. I don't understand that. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Oh, set to forgiveness. I don't get that one. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Ah, now I get it. Excellent. Because it changes your mindset. Right, when you let go of guilt, you start using words. Positive affirmations work wonders for you at this time. Right, anything that when you say I am whatever you want or set your intention, I intend to be, da 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 da, anything not of that will come up. Your fear will come up and then you can release it. It has to go. This is new moon. This is high manifestation time. And your mindset is changing. Your frequency in your body is changing and your emotions have changed. So now you think, how do I need to think about that? Where am I going to place my thoughts around that? If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So, all affirmations in the now, right? I am experiencing. How else can you do them? Give me some examples, because all obstacles and blocks are lifted. Look, this is the Excalibur sword. This is the truth. This is your soul truth. I now allow the divine design of my life to manifest right before my eyes. I release all guilt and fears regarding financial undeserving, all jealousy that I can't have it, and break all vows of poverty around abundance in Jesus' name. So letting that go, bring in this. This is where it's like, the old record will go back. Why do I think I don't deserve that? If my family couldn't have that, or I'm never going to be able to get that because, you know, I'm in this and that would take, that's a different person out there. Like I can't just leave this family business to record music. Like, do you know what I mean? Or I can't leave this because of the employees. What if I close the business and they don't have a job? And it's like, okay, so I'm just going to stay here. This is saying letting go of that guilt, I see, of other people, what other people are, because that will prove in the future, right, that happened because there were other avenues for them that opened up. And that includes the person that you let go of. So that may have been the hardest thing you've ever done. And it was very close to codependency, Gemini. If you're still in that, you need to reach out and get some help. Go to my Soul Session 6-pack on here or book at reikibybella.com. Did we do romance? Not yet. Romance angels, we call upon you now for Gemini in the Gemini new moon. We're looking at sun, moon, and rising, and we're looking at a 3D experience, if you don't mind, with the new moon energy. Preferably with Gemini in their 1 minute of stillness a day. getting down to 1 minute an hour. Ah, and then 1 minute every half hour. I was going the other way. That is hysterical. I was like, I'll get 1 minute, then I'll do 2 minutes, right? That's how I did it. But Gemini, no. You'll just do 1 minute more often, which will be exactly the same time as me practicing to sit there for 20 minutes. See, things are different. It's a different way of doing things, but it comes to the same result. So you're opening your mind to flexibility of ways other people do things, especially in your love vibration and your attachment style here. So this is a romantic feelings bubbling up, and they just stuff everything up, don't they, Gemini? Huh? Huh? I was fine without that. Secretly, I was really calling them in. This is me calling you, calling me. Synchronicity, serendipity. I get both. So if you haven't done Soulmate Reiki yet, you might like to have a look at that. I'll put the link below. There is a workshop and an attunement. It's on Vimeo and it's on demand. But honestly, it's the nicest vibration I've ever sat in. And I did 9 times, I did it. So I've cleared a lot of karmic energy. Does help you heal karmics and bring in the soulmate for love and for work and for business. So it aligns you with your soul tribe, Soulmate Reiki at reikibybella.com. No, it's on the link below. You can go there and you click into Vimeo. So this is you bringing new. You've never felt love like this before. You've never felt romantic feelings like this before. Which pile? Which pile? I'm cheating. We have to do both. Oh my gosh, this is hysterical. We have to do both. I've got 2 piles. So there's 2 groups of you. Of course there are, because there's twins, right? You're twins. So take it as it resonates. I'm dying to say that. Okay, so over here we have codependency, to engagement, to flirt, attraction, and new love. Right? So this is what I mean. You've beaten you've broken the code to dependency, which is putting other people before yourself. It's making somebody else's reality more important than your own. And in that space, you've brought in some self-love here. And that's very attractive. Codependency is needy, attractive. This is different. Right? Over here is your person, ready, skipping around for new love, happy to flirt with you, to exchange light-hearted vibrations, to giggle, to get close, touch, kissy kissy mwah mwah. Happy about that. Just know that they're really into you. And here's the shared energy, right? So again, how are we going to merge our ascending romance? Because we both feel the same way. That's what it says here. How are we going to make it work and also balance career and finances so that we can work together but still have intimacy and passion? It's bringing in a new vibration of love, right? You're channeling love the whole time. So some of it will be business, some of it will be personal, but the channel of love doesn't stop. So you're getting that. You're like, okay, and then money just shows up in your bank account if you're channeling this. They've decided to give you another chance. They're coming back, I just heard. Or vice versa. There was a priority on financial obligations and now ready to give this relationship a chance. Broken the code and filled with passion. That's awesome. Let's have a look at the other group. We have to do both. Whoa. Gemini. Oh. Okay. This may have been friends, right? And one fell in love with the friend and the other one wasn't in love. And then the other one went bye-bye. I don't know who's who here. Yeah, one went bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just seeing it totally differently. So this is Gemini on the left. Yeah. This is the other group. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is the other group. Falling in love. Again, the deservingness, right? So overwhelming. Do I deserve this? So you're battling with deservingness. And then look, you do want commitment, but you don't want it in the old vibration. You want it in the new one. Did you see that? Wow. So the advice here, the energy around you too, is to just take time out, right? And it's like making your relationship a priority here, just like you would make your job a priority. You know, you brainstorm for ideas to make money. When's the last time you did a brainstorming session on how you can bring more love and romance into your relationship? Do you love that? Oh, I like that idea because you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then the outcome is, right, the wedding, but then you've got pay attention to the red flags. So what's this? Not that eggshell thing back. Let's have a look. The outcome, this could be the one, pay attention. The signs are cautioning you. True love, you deserve love, wedding. What is pay attention to the red flags? Oh, getting your signs. You're getting synchronicity. This is your intuition. This is totally a spiritual experience first, initially. This union, it's happening to you on a different vibration, in a different realm, if you like. Yeah. So you're paying attention to the red flags. You're feeling it first. The heart vibration, the heart chakra is opening. Anything else? The friendship is now requited. The friendship is now requited. It's not unrequited anymore. The inner child is healed. The vows are broken. The past is released. This is the one needing to take a break together to reignite your passion, getting to know each other, and making that a really high priority. Now, I have a special thing here for you, special. Because I love Gemini, right? You've been really good with me. My channel, got a lot of you in my business. Learning Reiki, which is the best thing for you to ground you and balance you. I've got this. Now I'm just going to, they said they're weird. They're weird ones, right? But they're different. So they can give us a different message for you. So they said do one. I'm going to do two spreads now because you're just so awesome and it's your new moon. So what first spread is how you feeling about your person. And then we're going to do how is your person feeling about you. It's just a different perspective. They're saying to do both sides because you like both sides. They said, what if they have two people? What if you have two people? What if you can't decide out of two? Oh, yeah. Well, knowing you, you'd have like 4 or 5 Gemini. So let's just detach and not think of the person and then see if anyone you know matches up. Because it may not be the person you're thinking about, or it could be the person that you're continually thinking about. We don't know. Because we don't know if you're in the matrix being codependent still, or if you're out of that and you're in the love vibration, ready to love again. Let's have a look. How does Gemini feel about their person? Calling upon the Holy Spirit of divine love and wisdom. Messages for Gemini. How are they feeling about their person? So it goes into a Sagittarius full moon, right? So that's your counterpart, your friend. Oh my God. Is this Gemini? How's Gemini feeling about their person? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's over. Wow. Under the deck is the High Priestess. Wow, you've been through it, Gemini. Far out. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. That's intense. That's a dark night of the soul, and the breaking of the lineage soul patterning is intense. You're a hero. You're a heroine. Well done, crystal child of the light. Here, you get your full download now. Your fairy godmother's standing beside you, your guardian angel, and this is your intuition. This is what I mean by an upgrade. Now you're plugged into the different frequency. You can manifest anything you want. You have the wisdom of the oracle. They just said the wisdom of the oracle. Gemini, how are you feeling about your personal? Oh, a bit mysterious, aren't they? They're a bit mysterious. Eh? They might be a reader or healer. Psychic, very intuitive. Very calm. Meredith. Mm. Gemini. So beautiful. Ace of Wands. Horny Town. You take me to Horny Town. See, I can sing. Father said he wasn't going to give me the gift. I'm kidding. Five of Pentacles. I won't do that again. I know it's scary. But it's like this is Horny Town, right? And this is connecting in the spiritual realm. So they feel like they're connected to you. Gemini feels connected to their person and energetically inspired and happy and horny. And here's the Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look at that. I am ready to add in the third ball to juggle. Because you like it like that, Gemini, don't you? It's so funny. Look at that. Am I in two minds about that? Well, should I look at it this way or that way? You can see both sides of the coin. This is your partner. Look at that. You're two sides of one coin. So you're different. This is the difference. And it's juggling the differences here. It's an acrobatic, like, symphony. This is how Gemini's feeling about their person, right? Freedom. They feel free when they think about their person. They want to integrate them into their life because they can see the different perspective and feel a very intuitive connection, which brings them to Horny Town. And look, go past control, power, and, if you're looking at the energy centers, sacral power, solar plexus, and heart, we've just gone from Horny Town straight past Chaos Town, right? Power control struggles to Love Town. This is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where does it say it? Does it say it there? Oh, you can't see it. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. Whoa. They like you, Gemini. Crosswatcher, Gemini likes you. Seven of Wands, right? We'll battle for you. We'll take on any adversary because they're jealous. Jealous of you. Jealous of anyone else having you. And the outcome? You're kidding. I've never seen anything like it. That's the Ace of Swords. This is a moment in time that you will talk about for the rest of your life. So pay close attention to the next couple of days and exactly what you're feeling and what your messages you're receiving. You're going to be brought synchronistically and serendipitously into alignment, right? By following your intuition and what turns you on, right? And the opposite, this is almost like a twin flame thing. This is the perfect opposing, right? Magnetic, energetic. This is your person. This is your counterpart. And look, I've never seen anything like it, Gemini. You're freaking me out. This is your new moon, man. They're coming back. So no one got away. They just got prepared. What? You must have some long sleeves on there, Gemini, because you got some aces up there. Look at the aces. You your sleeve. This is what Gemini has for their person. It's a secret. They haven't told them yet. They haven't told them, they reckon. They reckon. And this will bring in balance to both worlds and harmony on a level that is, it's like echoes. It's sonic geometry, this. Sonic geometry. And it's the beginning passion, love, excitement, inspiration, and it's very clear. And it looks the fool's ready. The energy's ready. So it's not standing on the cliff anymore. It's like I'm going to go and jump because I went down early and put a big like crash mat down. Tell anyone. I don't really believe in angels. So it's safe with me. I got insurance on that deal. Jump off the cliff with me and let's fly. And if we don't, I got the crash mat. So don't you worry. You know, I'll sort it out. This is you. How do you feel about your person? Like, you've lost the plot. I think you've lost the plot about them. This is beautiful. Now let's have a look how your person's feeling about you. Or should we just not? Who really cares how they feel? They think you're the Knight of Swords, which you are. Look, the Knight of Swords. So you have an eagle focus, they think. Are you laughing, Kim? Oh, that's so good. I know we need to laugh. We did ask the Holy Spirit. I laughed at those cards, the cats. And that's why I gave you the ego one, because it was materialism. And then it came up as that's what you've given up for love. Yeah, the sword of truth and wisdom. But that's like an alignment, you know? And you have to be in that alignment to receive the Excalibur sword. You have to be in your integrity. So let's have a look. Gemini, how does your person feel about you? Hello? Hello? Sorry. Where'd they go? Whoa. We've got the High Priestess on the bottom. There's something about the spiritual realm, yeah. This is divinely guided. Isn't that beautiful? The Two of Cups. Thought you'd like these ones, Gemini. So this is the High Priestess. This is divinely guided union here. See, we think that we're in alignment like that, but it's the hearts that draw you together. The hearts, they're showing me here. There's been telepathic, I don't even know, you call it telepathics. I don't think it's telepathic. It's about receiving, yeah, this is not telepathy. What is it? It's about receiving your blueprint, you know, like following your intuition, knowing what you really want without the people pleasing bit. And then, just want to have a look at this. Just one sec. You already meet in your dreams. You're already connecting. Is that correct? Fifth dimension. I just said. Oh, your person. How does your person feel about you? Whoa. They can feel your heart in 3D because you do connect in your dreams. There's conversations you have and they remember. If you wanted to have a drink break, now it's time. It's time to go get a shot of something. Your person, how does your person feel about you? Sorry. We got the devil underneath. And they did see that you were drinking the Kool-Aid, right? So this is about caring about what other people think more than how you feel. Simple. That's the devil. Because of fear of what other people think, that's the ego. So your person thinks that you've hidden from them, become a hermit, right? Which has made them withdraw even more and become a hermit. But they think you're their Knight of Cups. They fantasize about you singing to them. poetry, reciting poetry. I might do another reading later. They see you as coming in with love and then retracting. That's how they see you. And then nothing. Do you love this? This is the Hanged Man. Do you love him? That's how they see you. So you came in as the Knight of Cups, right? And then you left. Left them hanging. And just quietly, they knew when you lied to them and it broke their heart. Oh. Because they wanted the truth and they knew you were lying. I mean, if forgiveness there needed there, Gemini, maybe you'll have to ask for forgiveness. Like this. Please forgive me. Yeah? Surprising how, as children, some adults did not teach their children, like, you don't throw sand in Sarah's eyes. Now you say, sorry, Johnny. That's better. Say sorry. I'm sorry, Sarah. That's all right. Give her a kiss and make up and now keep playing. Do you know what I mean? It's like some adults can't do that. They can't do that. No, but maybe they lied about their feelings, right? Maybe you felt more maybe Gemini, you didn't give as much, right? So you kept stuff back, right? So it was taken as a lie because the truth wasn't it's like half-truths or silence. Your person has made that into you're a liar. That's what they've made, and it's broken their heart. So, maybe you are, and maybe you have to go, yeah, I did lie because I didn't know what else to do. But we're talking about emotions. Don't take it personally. We're talking about a deep love that's spiritual, and it's coming through the mental and the emotional body to show up on a level that's never been experienced by humanity before. Right? This is big love. This is not just little. This is big, big love, Gemini. And you're bringing it in. And your person's going to materialize in front of you. But they have to, get a different perspective around you. So when you come in with your heart open and you've changed, you will totally change the perception of you. So that's really important that you do so as soon as possible. Because you don't want anyone in that energy, do you now? So let's get a message from Gemini to the beautiful person who's opening their heart, ready to love again after all that. Now, ain't that love, Gemini, after all that, right? So some people can be awake, some are not as awake, right, to the connection. One's more awake, one's not ready, the other one waits, the other one comes back ready. So this person has to forgive for leaving. Does that make sense? Because they think, well, you lied to me. You said you didn't love me and you did love me. It's like maybe, but I still wasn't ready. So it's easier to forgive that, is what I'm trying to say. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. So releasing a bit of the eagle eye focus on detail, Gemini, to everything that was said or not said, and just getting into the present moment now and sending love to your person and opening your heart, saying, I deserve this and I'm willing to accept this and I can do this and I will speak my truth and whatever happens, happens. But I'm telling you now, it's a spiritual connection. So if you can get grounded and present in the now, and then your thoughts will align with how you're feeling, that's when you can move forward with inspiration. You, my beloved, Gemini says to their person, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love, and all my concerns melt away, and all that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved. Breathing in love and joy and bliss. So what's going on? It's a very challenging time. You are preparing your heart for great love. If you're not there yet, no, that's what you're doing. And it's always darkest before dawn. So whatever's not of love, it comes up to be released. So you're a super trooper. There is, true love of a spiritual sense on the horizon for you as you come into alignment and open your heart and forgive the past. And then you're going to ask for forgiveness, and that will bring in a new vibration and dynamic to your relationship. And through forgiveness, your person and you can heal and connect in the heart, bringing down like everything you've ever wanted, Gemini. Right? It's just it's too good to be true in the old energy, but over here it's made just for you. Fun, excitement, intellectual compatibility, very important, right? You might need to, let them sleep, but they need to sleep more than you do, I think. You can talk. Geminis, I don't need any sleep. It's like, how many hours do you have? 5? Hey, how come you're up already? Do you notice that? So you might think, okay, people need more sleep than I do, especially my partner, so you might notice that. I don't know what that's got to do with it. So don't be cranky, take anything personally going through this stage, and know that you're coming into a perfect alignment with the precious heart that was made just for you. And after all that healing, you're going to move into a new vibration. So know that they have felt pain over you, Gemini, and they are ready for the mending and the healing. I love you lots. Kick butt this new moon. Write down your wishes. Speak to your Father in heaven. That's the Sabbath, the new moon. The veil's really thin. It's expressed post delivery with our prayers. If you're inclined to do that, it's a very powerful time to visualize and to do feelingizations. So please join me for more of my healings on. Have a look at my playlists, as everything we do at this time is going to be amplified by 1,000 starlights unite in the bright light. I love you. Thanks for watching. Comment your name and location below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.